Last season I was only there for, I think it was 7 or 8 games because I committed myself to going overseas with the army. So I didn't really know what to think, but after I left after 7 games, the lads kind of struggled, not because I had left, just because it was a tough old league to be in last season. But then I went away on the 10th of May and came back on the 10th of November and kicked straight back into playing with the army team. And we went over to Holland after 3 weeks training and we qualified for the World Games in China in October. So personally and collectively as that team, it was a nice achievement now, and hopefully we can do well when we head to China in October. But when I came back then, I started playing with the army team, and Brian got in contact with me and asked me would I consider coming back down and play at Wexford FC. And coming from Enniscorthy myself and playing with Wexford over the years, I wanted to come back down and play League of Ireland, try and get the club back up the table at least. If it was only mid-table, I'd be very happy with that, but just to get them back up and challenging. Social media, first when I was overseas, I heard that the lads had been appointed, and I know David Breen personally had played with him. I could have been 2010, 2011 back in his playing days, and he was a no-nonsense centre half back then, so he's a no-nonsense coach now, so hopefully he can bring some of his heart into our team performances and hopefully we can do well. I had never met Brian. I was chatting to a couple of lads on the army team that would have been involved with him in Leinster Senior League sides. They said he was a good manager, good lad, and his sessions are good, and that he'll get the team playing the brand of football that he wants it very quickly. Everyone knows that the First Division League of Ireland is a very, very tough, competitive, physical league, so the more kind of experienced head you have in the dressing room, I think the more it's going to offer you, because as I said, 17s and 19s making that step up to Senior League of Ireland, especially the First Division, it's a big step up physically, and the speed of the game will be a lot quicker, so the more experienced heads we have in the dressing room, I think will benefit us greatly without the line. Plus, don't get me wrong, I'd like to see young fellas come in and do very well, and I think they will, but just for ourselves, I think we need to get 1 or 2 more experienced heads in, and then I think we'll be fine. Successful season for me would be to finish above where we finished last season, because it's a rebuilding process at the moment and it's not going to be done overnight. So anywhere above where we finished last season, it would be a success to me, but down the line what we're aiming for is to be back up challenging at least for a playoff spot. So whether it's not this year or it'll be the next 2 or next season or the season after. So that's the aim for us this season, to just to do better than we did last season. Money is starting to come back into the league, so teams that didn't have as strong as a budget last season have now picked up money and they're getting into players, because let's be honest, money attracts better players and it's hard to compete when you don't have the money. So hopefully now we can get a good few experienced lads that want to play football week in, week out, and try and actually help us push up the head.